Lassia Tuolo SHS actually gave WA SHS a good run for their money, and unfortunately they couldn't make it to the nationals, but their impressive performance is what has been the talk of town. But I want to find out from you as students, how do you feel?
Actually kept in our best, we put in our best, just that our best was not enough. And though we've been able to showcase the whole world how we prepared adequately, it happened that we met even tougher people. So next time we'll prepare well. And the reason for our performance, though we are not as accelerated as we would have wanted to be, but our dining hall got bent, so we can say we're not eating proper food. Yes. And just 2 days ago, the very community where our school is located, there was a conflict between two communities. So we couldn't even go out. Even as we were coming, we were a little bit scared. We had to be praying that God should bring us and send us back safely.
The conflict that is happening in your area, how is that impacting your academic activities?
Okay, we have not been going to class because of the Eid break actually, but the few of us who were left in school to prepare for the quiz were still going to class. But when the conflict started, we were confined in our hostels. You can't go to class. And we have few, should I say, laptops where we study from. We can't take them to the dormitory since we don't have electric cables there to plug and use them. And so all of those things kept us from our resources. We're not learning for about 3 days. We're just doing internal studies. All of these things affected us. We can say our step was not going through that. And so if we've been able to give them 36 to 39, 34 to 39, we are proud of ourselves. We know that, yes, in terms of the conflicts, we are appealing to the entire Ghana that they should not neglect deprived communities. Such communities actually need the police service and other security service around. If the security service were around when the conflict started, at least they could have done something. But in their absence, they killed about 3 people. So we ourselves were even afraid. If you see a gun anywhere, what will you do? And you have a quiz to come. Everything was so messed up. But we thank God for how far we've come. And we know we'll prepare and come better next year. We never do.
Let me also find out from you, in terms of the preparations and how the conflict is affecting you.
Just as she rightly mentioned, I mean, you find yourself in an environment where there is conflict. You don't even know if, who is going to be the next victim. So we had to confine our students. There was little to nothing we could do. Even we had commuters, those that were staying around campus, even running into our own campus to seek shelter. So if you have outsiders in your school, their presence alone could even frighten your students. So we just have to make do with the little we could do, and this is just the best we could do. But hopefully, they say he who fights, lives to fight another day. So we'll go back to the drawing board, and hopefully we can do better next time. Okay.
All right, so that's a teacher from Lassia Tuolo SHS, also known as Saint Ignatius of Loyola SHS, and they tell me they actually gave an impressive performance against WA SHS. They tell me a little of infrastructure-wise deficit, and also the conflicts that is happening in the area is what is currently. They can attribute some of these factors to their performance of not qualifying to the national tournament. But hopefully next year, if they should come back and everything is resolved, you should expect a better performance from them.